Cataclysm. One pilot is missing. I feel like this team needs the drill mech to do 2 damage. Says Mafan feels like a good Mafan feels like a good pick. Zoltan Mafan. Also, an immediate problem that's created by that is that none of the other units can fly. So I also feel like Prospero is a good one. But that's even more expensive, even more late game. I think it's the better choice though. I think I need to deal with an early game through just careful choices so that my late game is stronger. Because I feel like they're not going to capitalize on anything late game. And in the vein of getting him some XP, it's probably this mech that's going to get most of the kills, but that's okay. Now, where are the babies? Here. We are not we are not killing 7 enemies. We are able to do that one. This one's free XP, free money. Theoretically. Probably should start with that one. It gives me access to both of these, and then I get XP and I get a free choice that I won't get anywhere else here. This mission is probably impossible to achieve the objectives on. And it would only give me access to this one anyway, so we're probably going to do these 4, or maybe this one, if this one is rough. It might be, because it's so valuable. It is the best mission on the board, like the hardest mission. So it might be bad news. We would like these guys to not move too much. I'd like to fool them into grabbing here. That would be nice. Then I could just choke up on it. They probably will. They probably will. Just go after those 2. That would be great. If they jump behind them, that's bad. I don't know that they'll do that. I'm not sure. I figure that they won't. Okay, the elite has fucked around. We don't need to kill the elite this turn. He's on fire anyway, so big whatever on him. I can kill these 2, I guess. Pretty lame. These 2 are better. But that doesn't help me with this guy that I cannot stop then, so I think I should just... shove this jerk out of here. And we can either kill or let's just make this guy die next turn. That might be a mistake because he might grab me in an annoying way and he's gonna have 1 health left. But we'll see. Oh no, the fire hits first. Right. Of course it does. If I shove him this time, he's gonna hit me. No, we won't, because there will be smoke. We don't have to do anything fancy, just hit him again. I was thinking I was gonna have to throw my friend out of the fire, but he's fine. We need to go up and right now. I wish I could, this always happens, I wish I could just use the terraform however I want, but I do need to push that guy away. I got this problem over here. Turn order says snail is last. We could throw the spider, but not safely. We could throw the snail again, and then just kill the spider. I'd rather fire upwards because it's kind of useless, the direction, so it's just like... Yeah, and this guy hits for 3, which isn't great. I gotta stop this jerk. Have to. Which makes my choice pretty clear. Because the drill bot's working against me like it likes to do, and it's made the ground underneath my terraformer dangerous, and it can't take a single hit now, it'll just die. Looks good to me. Defend the Earth Mover without killing 6 units. It's actually not too bad of a thing. I don't know. There's not enough sand. There's sand right there, it looks like, where the scarab is sitting. That's cool, but it's probably all I'm gonna get. I can make new pits. I feel like that's hard to do without making the Earth Mover vulnerable. It would have to, because the array of tiles that it makes for that is so unfriendly. It would have to be here or here that we make that happen. And why would they be there? They wouldn't be. Well, that's a mission for another time. This one is probably the one to do. The clinic is pretty easy to save. Probably not going to try to do the earth mover one. It's not worth it. Let's do these two. These two can't really hurt me here, so we should be okay. They're in a really lousy place where they're just not going to succeed, so this is almost... I mean, this is stellar. I gotta pick that pot up. I think it's going to fall into the crater if I don't by the last turn, that's all. Turn order. Damn. They're gonna hit the buildings if I don't do something. This guy makes them turn around, so he can stop that one, I guess. And then you can absorb that 1 damage and kill this one, and then I'm left with 2 more. I think this might be a situation where we take a hit. The hit would be on this mech here, as I can't stop all of them. I'll knock myself down to 1 HP and this building will die. That's the best I can do, I think. The other shot would be this, which would make one of them miss, and the other one would be in a worse place. Really, like, just worse. But he's blockable. Can't do any kind of shenanigans with these two because they just don't have enough health, and they're going first, and it's too bad. No. I think I should take this shot. And then he's gonna destroy the city if I don't stop him. So I'm gonna stop him, and it's gonna hurt, because we're gonna eat this now. And this is gone. Can't do any better than that, I don't think. Ow. This turn looks a little bit better for me. Wish that I could grab the damn thing here, but I can't seem to do that. This guy's... Okay, none of them are threatening me, so that's good for me. It's going. The time pod being where it is the trouble. If these two work together, we can just get rid of this guy. It's kind of a problem. I think I'll block the spawn. That might not be wise, actually. I think I'll just not do anything. Now let's block this one. This spawn could be really annoying. Would it? No. Thanks for the sub. The thing is that the seismic activity will absorb these spawns next turn, so... I think we just sit where we are, almost. Accepting that the snail is attacking down the line. Legend of Dragoon. Yeah, I've been meaning to get back into that. I keep saying that, but it's true. Have been. Snails are after each other, so that's what you like to see. The guy who spawned is dead, that's what I thought, so that's cool. You just stand there. Over your head. She's gonna blow up her whole island. Alright. Got me a very important node here. I think that's obvious, the obvious choice. This one is also really good. This is very important. So it's damage, range, movement. That's the order of key upgrades for this team. In that order, I think, every time, pretty much. Unless there is a reason for something else. The jumper mech. Could be a hassle. If he grabs this guy, no problem. If this one grabs, that's no problem either, but I think since we have flight and forward movement, we can be back here. See what we can do. The grabbing has really messed me up here. We're gonna lose 2 health. I don't think I can do anything about it. It's just how the way they spread was gross. I can't hit any of them with the shot here. I guess what I could do is this, which reduces the damage I'll take by 1. But then what? He can't get over here to stop this guy. I have to do the obvious plan and just shoot down the line here. There's nothing else. I mean, that's it. That's literally all there is when they guard me like that. We're just taking 2 damage. What we just gained, taken away. We're down 1 health on the island now. Gonna let him hit me. That's fine. Him too. We don't care about the snail. There's no way to kill that guy. I'll have to do it myself. Problem with this weapon is that I can't use it sometimes at all. Cannot do anything. Wasting a turn just blocking is all I got. Everything's fine here though. I need to free my friend so that I can flip that. That's all. Accidentally killed because the tile's gonna break. There we go. That's better. No, it did break the tile because I shot it right here, and he died, and I lost the objective, so I had to reset the turn. Killing 7 enemies now feels possible. I don't know why. I feel like I just did. That snail being elite doesn't make me feel comfortable about it, but I don't know what else to do. This mission's probably worse. Yeah, that's true. If you break twice, nothing happens. Which is a pain, sorta. I need to decide if I want the baby mission. Get my perfect island for sure. Actually, I don't know about that, because there's going to be flyers coming. The shields are nice, but whatever. I mean, I'm sure I can get rid of these. No problem, but we might take damage. Kill 6 or fewer enemies sounds more realistic than this team killing 7. My concern is how shitty that mission is for the other reason. The Earth Mover is going to be hard to defend. Maybe we can just kill 7 enemies. They do spawn spiders if the Scion's out. If the Scion doesn't come out, I might be in trouble. I think that it would be foolish to do that, and I better just play it safe. Greed mode has me looking at the power grid here and thinking that as long as I protect the solar panels, it's better than a perfect island. I think I should just do this one. It's too valuable. 5? Can we kill 7 enemies here? Why did... Okay, the Scion is out, so that's promising. And there's no grapplers yet. That's also good. Alright, well. Move 1. Move 2. Make sure that you die before you attack that city. And move 3. Actually kill an enemy. Create a new one that's free to kill. And, oh, actually this is no good because the turn order is gonna... Damn, it looks like such a good turn, too. We're gonna lose 2 health. This guy will die you. I don't want that. What else can we do, then? I can flip him. I don't know that I can stop this guy, then. Shit. I think the thing to do is to, Can you get it here? Yeah, I can do it. I just have to, do that instead, which sucks. Because we don't get our panel, but we do get 2 kills here, so that's arguably better. Now this guy misses, and this one dies. We killed 3 in 1 turn. That's good. I come over here, we shove the snail down, and he gets that new spider for me. Does a little bit of damage to him. No, he doesn't because of the damn... Okay. I can just go over there and flip him. I think I have to shoot the spiderling this way if I do that. That's probably what I have to do. The Scion Spider Maker is being my friend right now and just giving me free kills. Ow. That's bad. I can't stop that. Not this time. Yeah, I really can't. I think I can ignore this one and throw him, I guess. 1 tile up. That's something. We have to spend the rest of the fella's turns freeing the buddy.
What ball?
No, I can't because he's just trapped. Can't do it. There's the smoke. Yeah, squid guys make these spiders. Okay, I'm good because we're gonna shove and he'll get out of the web and he'll kill that one and he'll be moving down, and then he can throw the other guy. So that's 3 tiles. And then we can dispose of whichever one of these we think is more annoying, which is honestly this guy, because I don't like being webbed. One more turn to go. Webbed again. These three are both... No, these two are both screwing around, so we can just set my buddy loose. He can't do anything, though. I think I'm going to take one more hit. It's okay. I'm going to be at 2 health. It's going to climb all the way to 6 because this is so good. I don't usually need backseating for this game. If you feel like yelling at me after a turn's over, that's what I would accept. I feel like my understanding of this game is as complete as it can be, though. I'm looking at letting the spiderling do damage again. 1 more damage. Because I want to kill that... I can't throw out. I guess he can repair, and he'll still die from the dual attack here. Yeah, I can't stop them all, not while being webbed. This is why I killed the webber. I didn't want this situation. We have to let him loose by doing this. And it's just as good as anything else he can do. So he's trapped anyway, so might as well kill what we can kill. And if we shove down here, this guy will... It would be nice if I could get the kill, but he's gonna get smoked, so he's not gonna be able to. And we take 1 damage, we gain 4. I hate doing that, but at the end of the day, my health bar is 1 more than I started with, so I guess that's fine. That's unfair difficulty, I suppose. You can't get away from it. Hopefully we can handle this thing. I don't remember exactly what it does as a boss. Normally it makes turrets that die. They're also low health, so that's good for me. It does 2 damage with these and shoves. Which is very... Not that big of a deal. I don't know. Ideally, this guy would attack my throwing mech and we could just wipe him out and it would be great. As for the others, again, this is good for you. I mean, really, if I could get a side shot, that would be ideal, but I don't know that I can. I expect that this guy's gonna grab me, so I need to be back a step. I think this is wise. I don't want to get grabbed the wrong way here. Yo, Practical, thanks. Are you serious? He's blocking it. What a jerk. Okay, well, that's unforeseen. I guess you're just gonna die then. I don't know. And we'll let him shoot his boss. That's fine. All we have to do is hide. There's a chance that RNG is going to put the spider right here again, and it's going to suck, and I'll have to reset if that happens. There's nothing else for it. If they decide that's where the spider's going, reset. It looks like it doesn't shoot them up like the other guy does. It just places them where they died, so that's not even a risk. So that's cool. Got that. The boss is dead. Turn 1. The Scion is dead with him. I guess we win. They thought they did something. Spawn blocked, lifted, and lit. The jumper that I planned to kill on turn 1 continues to be the worst. He just keeps on existing. Cannot get rid of him. This team, I think, is better than the last one. The Spider team seems like genuinely the worst team in the game. At least on hard mode, they seem like they just don't have what it takes. I don't think this team is good, but I think that they have a lot more than Arachnids have. Let's just get rid of this guy. He's been annoying me all freaking game here. Technician. I forget what that is. That's new. Yeah, Spider Team is so bad. Like, they're just the worst. They just can't do anything right against the wrong enemies. There are, like... The way to win with them is to know every enemy in the game by heart. Which I do now. The new ones were a problem, but I do now. And to avoid like 75% of them because they hard counter that team. They can't do anything against the moths at all. They have too much health. And they fly and you can't reach them. And then there's an enemy that protects them from like spawning your spider because they burn the ground when they die, so you have to avoid him because it counters your spider maker. They're just really they're in the wrong game almost. They don't have anything going for them at all. They're so bad. I think they're straight up the worst team and there's not any contest about it. In my view, I just don't like them at all. I won with them and it was lousy. It took more tries to win with them on unfair than anything I've done in this game. Yeah, Armor Scion's bad. Also Explosion. So there are 3 Scions that you cannot fight with that team until you have a weapon that's not one of their weapons. Yeah, I'll do randomized teams. Randomized teams is fun. Randomized teams would maybe fix the Spider team. You cannot fight the Armored Scion, the Exploding Scion, or the Fire Scion with the Spider team and expect to win. They are just completely beaten by all of that stuff. I guess we'll kill this guy. Why not? It's free XP. That's just so bad. Like, it's so hard to get a kill with them that you almost certainly have to have a specific pilot to fix it, which is not the case for the other teams. I mean, let's be clear about that. Picking a pilot just for a team means that the team is bad. It means they're missing something that some weird ability can fix. And it doesn't even fix them, it just makes them alright. like, okay. They're not great. I had a hard time with them and I didn't enjoy it. I'm glad they're done. I'm gonna have to do an LP with that team again, so that'll be a hoot. I'll be trying to figure out how to win once again with that team. Do I want Abe? Maybe. That might be a good idea for one of these fellas. They all are doing pretty good on health, though. I don't think I want the shield tank. I usually roll randomized pilots with no upgrades on them, and so I have to change that normal playstyle because the team can't do it. I'm hoping they get a balance patch, but they're clearly the weakest. Yo, Time Stalker. Thanks for sub. I think I should just take Abe and get over it, but maybe not. I might do it just because he's worth. I mean, Isamu is a Japanese name, so I figure it's the Japanese pronunciation of Abe. Realistically. But you can call him whatever you want, what do I care? I don't have his backstory. I just know he's a nut who likes to die. He likes to, like, lose all of his mech's health, and then he freaks out in a good way, like he's very excited about it. And when he dies, he's like, nice. Like, he's just into it. This guy rules. I'm gonna take him. And we can probably get rid of Technician, because we really don't need that on that mech. He certainly does like to be burning, like he just likes his mech exploding. Launch a rock at him. Well, this first storm I play is usually just to buy orbs unless there's a really good weapon, and there's not. It's a very limited first store. So... he gets angry when you upgrade his mech because he likes to play it hard with the upgrades. Let's get 3 of these, call it upgraded. My boy can live on this mech here. Make it immortal. Like, he's just into it. I now have enough to upgrade it to 3 damage, which seems really good. But that's so expensive. I think I'm better off getting movement and range and maybe movement again or flight on this. Because this is very limiting. It would also be nice to get this, and it's probably my priority. I might get rid of the range upgrade and switch to damage as soon as I can, because flight's really going to unlock a lot for this character. I think this is very important for this team to have that.
Dang!
The moths concern me. Like, they concern me with a lot of teams, but with this one and the spider team, it seems like you can't win when they're on the field until you get something else. Something else meaning a weapon from the store, like not your team's guns at all. Just something completely different that doesn't mesh at all with what you've been doing. Like, you cannot kill them. And they're armored here, too. So this island, I feel like, it would have made me lose, and it still will. Like, I won't beat this island without major losses or game over. It's just bad. It's so bad. Not for this team. The other two, this one I was tempted to do first because it probably is easier than what I just did. This one is maybe even easier than that. I feel like the moths are just actually they're overpowered too. Like, this team is a little weak and the arachnid team is even worse, and the moths are just, they have too much. They are too good. They have too much health, I think. I think that's what I would do. I would just one pip off of each of them, just take that health down. I think that would fix them. They'd still be probably the strongest unit in the game. The Alpha Moth has 5 HP. Unkillable. And it's already in the game as far as my settings go on unfair. It's already here, so we can't kill that. We can't do it. We do not have that. And then it's armored too. Which one of these do I want to do? The explosion scion doesn't bode well either. Let's go here. See what happens. These are very valuable starter missions. This one gives me more options, so I lean towards it, but I'm probably going to try and do both of these. The Detritus contraption gives you every unit on the field and enemies get a shield. And there's another one that fires missiles at everyone, and I can probably do this one without too much trouble because I have the health to absorb that. I'm obviously not a fan of the random ass placement of the power plant out in the middle of nowhere. That's not good. Maybe that one is harder than this one, actually, looking at it. Let's do this one first. The reason why you would do it first is because maybe a pod will drop in and it might be easier to do this one later. We might also level up and it might be easier for that reason too. So there is a reason why you would prioritize the easier ones first if you have access to all of them. That's a lot of health. This one is the only one that's problematic. I cannot figure out how to reach them. One thing I could do is throw my little buddy, but then I won't have my other move. I guess that's what I'm gonna do, because I have absolutely nothing else that I see for that. And then we can shove this jerk down. Which I feel is pretty obvious. Armor will save you. I don't have a choice in this matter. I mean, it has to be, so I'm glad Abe's here. He's already helped me out. And just wait till you see how excited he is. I guess I should shield. I don't know that I want to, actually. I have to do something. This won't do any damage to Abe, so I think we're good to do this now. We have to do one or the other. So, since I don't want to shield, because we want to kill this guy, I have to do the other one. And the other one's not going to harm me, so it's fine, I guess. In fact, it guarantees this kill. So it's good that I did that. Time for Abe to get excited. He had nothing to say. He's still excited in his picture, though. It's one of the finest touches. I love that shit. Alright, they're both firing at my mech, which is a big mistake for them. Abe, what are we gonna do with you, friend? I might fire another missile. Kill the Scion that way. These two will kill the Scion. But I have this problem where I have to either shield or missile again, and I think I should just missile first, just to figure out where we're at. These two definitely need to be missiled, no question, so down they go. This is the only throw he can do. And then you can flip and kill this guy. I think this is under control. It looks good. These two are hurt. Bye. Shields for me. Just two fellas. What is that unit there? What are you? Some kind of...
The Bouncer!
Oh, I see. Well, goodbye. Can't kill him. Just gonna move out of the way. Oh, man, please. Not that, not this. Not like this. Fine. The money is more valuable to me than this, and I think that power plant is despicably placed. Let's try and do this one. This might not go very well, though. Don't really have a choice anyway. We are looking at a bunch of scarabs that would like to blast me. This seems right. What's going to happen is that this alpha crab is either going to go after these two tiles, this set here, or these two buildings. And because the acid's here, they would move here. They're going last, so I feel like this crab's probably going to take the shot, and they're probably going to go after these two tiles. But we'll see, I guess. They both might line up here and go after my two boys. That would be perfect. That's what I want to see. I just don't expect it. That would be very lucky. That pod being there is good. I can throw the acid bats. They are units. He stood in the acid. I didn't think they were that dumb. Well, whatever. We'll do that. We'll play that way. Yeah, I can throw this, block the spawn with it, in fact. Which is the obviously good play, I think. I think I'm definitely doing that. We'll just wait on that a second, though. Would like to just... flip this around. Have to stop this guy. And then if we don't shove you back, we take 1 damage, so we don't want that to happen, so we're gonna do this. And we'll block that spawn and get rid of one of the acid bats. Turn 1, that's really good. He just picks up a tub of acid and throws it. You know what else? That move had a bonus that I didn't even consider, where it turns the tile into acid, which means that the spawner is gone forever. It's gone now. They're not going to get as many units on the field at all because of that. This mission's going to be a little easier than it should have been. Okay, what are we looking at now? Mosquito's not really doing anything, so it's really my call on what I want to take out here. This guy's gonna attack nothing and, again, block the spawn, so... I could go nuts and... throw the acid vat at him, or just kill it later. I feel like I have a lot of winning options here, so no big deal. This is going really well. This team's doing better than usual. I'm not having any trouble yet. It's because I think I carefully picked my enemies. Obviously need to stop this guy. I'll kill him. I think what I would like to do is just get rid of these crabs, but this one's not a problem at the moment. But even so, we'll just get rid of him. The spawn's gonna get blocked anyway. I'm not too worried about it. Let's kill this guy. Hit these two. Mosquito will kill that guy first, so that's good. That means I can kill the Scion. By the way, that little attack here, that windy crack attack thingy, whatever you want to call it, drill, crack adjacent drill, it will blow up the time pod, which is really annoying. It absolutely will break it for no reason at all. You're dead, so you're good. We're good here. Just gonna come over here and slam this guy. Does this... Goodbye? Nice. Love the value of things here. I should have attacked this and got rid of the spawn. In fact, that might be worth a reset. Just to reduce the enemies on the field by 1. I'm going to do that. Who knows what's going to come out of that pit. For 1 damage, that's the safe play. More than that, they really don't have anywhere to go because of this pit. They're going to have to either come up here and try and attack my mechs in the acid, or walk all the way over here and I can just shove them. That's unlikely. I think they're going to come after my mechs. Those guys are all missing. Do we want Abe to get XP, or do we want to spread? I think that I'm happy with Abe on the team, so I'm gonna give him this kill, and we're just gonna call it with that here. Nice. Caught up. Chin. Technician again. I mean, 2 HP is better than Technician. I don't know about that. I'm not really super into the free tile movement thing. It's nice, but it's not like it's gonna save this mech ever. Looking at 2 damage though, maybe. Building immunity also. I don't think that that's a big deal on this. I want this big time. I think that's super important, and this too. So we're looking at a need for 5 more orbs. I basically need to complete Island 2 to be in my damage area here. I need 8 when you really add it up, but we don't need this one too bad. 2 damage on this drill is okay. 1 damage on this is not really okay. It really needs this. And this one, same problem, but at least it shoves pretty far. I sure would like my main mech to do 3. I think that's top need. I think I better dodge the range, get this damage, call it that, and try and get this range next, and then try and dedicate 2 or 3 more orbs to this. So expensive. This mission should be pretty easy. This one too. I think that this one is scary. I don't think I care about lightning bolts enough to risk my island for this. So let's do one of these 2 and then look at this money one and see what I want to do then. Which one of these would I rather do? I think this is the easier one. This conveyor belt right here is bad. Like, anything that's standing there is going to destroy the city automatically without even having to attack it. I've never seen a worse conveyor belt. The rest of the map looks pretty damn easy though. I like the rest of it. I think this one is easier than this one. Let's do this one. And I'll just not let them stand there. That's obviously not good. If I could get rid of that tile with the Earthshaker, that would be nice. We'll trick the bouncers into attacking straight on. I like to have my artillery AoE to the right here. That would be great. You could just stand on this aisle A and blast them forward. Okay.
The Bouncer
Is going to miss. All I have to do is stand here. In fact, I'm not on a conveyor belt, so it's just gonna leave and then miss. So this one's not doing anything. Effectively. Literally nothing. You're doing something I don't like. And I can't stop you just by shoving you. You're doing something I really don't like. But since we have flight, we can just do whatever we want here. We can just fly over and throw this guy or whatever. That doesn't help, so I think we need to Earthshake this guy. None of the artillery are on a conveyor belt. You have to look close. There's just these 3 tiles, then there's nothing, and then there's one here. Then there's one here and 2 more here. That's it. There's no more. I think that I need to... Wish I could get these 2 to shoot each other, but I can't. They're very strong. But that's not a realistic thing. I kind of just want to do this, and then throw this guy to the left. Because after I do that, he probably won't bother me again. He's probably just going to start going after us because he's going to be so messed up. He won't be able to do this shot again if I throw him to the left. That's the thing. I've got to come down here and flip this one. Whew. That damage, I forgot about how good that is. That's so much. Looks good. Three damage for this team is such an improvement. That's so much. They haven't had anything like that all game. What a jump. Alright. We got this shot again. I tried to stop it, but once again, they're doing it to me. And I cannot make the bouncer up here miss in a good way this time without... I can shove him and kill him next turn, but I sure would like to just kill him. But honestly...
The bouncer!
Pretty weak unit, so I'm not too scared about even the alpha version. Let's just make him do his job for me. And we can focus on the rest of these. Which of these would I like to dispose of the most? Hey! If you crack the tile, it immediately gets rid of the escalator, or the conveyor belt. That's awesome. Don't even have to destroy the stupid thing. I don't know. I think this guy's safe. I think he's gonna land here and not damage it. Pretty sure. Pretty confident, but I'm not 100%. Oh, he's attacking the other way around. Well, whatever. Damn, I can't get up there. We're gonna have to take city damage to kill that bouncer. No choice. That didn't work. Need to do opposites. That bouncer did the smart play and ran all the way up here to make me look foolish for letting him go. I can't reach him with anything here. I think the bouncer probably is the least threatening enemy, followed by the regular artillery guy and maybe the snail. The snail's pretty fun to deal with because he's not really a threat, but he can be annoying. There can be situations where the snail's tough, so I don't think he's free. Can be pretty bad sometimes. I think we can kill just about every enemy here if I just stand here and let you shove. Maybe? No. Yeah, we can. I can do this. If the AI ever chooses to run off like that guy did, they're almost certainly going to do some damage. Can't really help it if that happens. Sometimes they just get loose. This is a very easy mission, and it's worth 2 stars, so that gives me store options, which I care about more than grid defense. I do recognize, 5 points of value here, but to me, the money is worth way more than the lightning bolts, so it's not really 5 points. The stars on the left are actually the most valuable thing left, I think. Like, if I had my choice of which one to do perfectly on, it would be that. And since it's a much easier mission anyway, there's not really a contest here. If I needed health, it might be a different story, but I don't. What are we looking at? Got our acid tank back here. There's a very nice lane, column 6. Well, not column, row 6. It's going to be really nice for my missile man to just run back and forth on, but probably would be even better to have them run up and down H. That's good. Yeah, H is a good idea. It's already paid off. We can block a spawn. We can hit the bouncer for a lot of damage. We can throw this guy over. I think I'd rather flip him and kill this guy. It's a little silly, but we can acid the Scion and get credit for the kill because he is covered in acid. It doesn't matter who kills him or how or whatever, he's going to die. And he's got acid on him, so mission accomplished. That's 3 already. Well, not 3 yet, I guess. It's 3 that are covered with acid, and 2 of them are dead. I'm gonna throw you back over this way and cover you in acid again. I don't know. I feel like I can shove you this way, acid you, and then kill you. Actually, that might be fun. Just send you back the way you came. Yeah. Done. Now I just have to beat the mission. The island is perfect so far except the boss. Acid with 3 damage is death to everybody. It's so much. It adds up so fast. Every mech I have now can do a ton of damage here. This island's so good for me. Bye. so long. One of the most useless enemies just appeared. He just has no moves at all for him. It's not his fault, really. He just doesn't have any options. I'm seeing that the weak point of the team is this guy, but it's still an okay mech. I'm starting to lean on this team actually being okay. They just get hard countered too. They just don't have an answer to units that fly at all. They just can't do anything. So you just gotta dodge those and hope you get some solution for them by the end of the game. I suppose the missile launcher is supposed to be the answer, but this really shouldn't cost 3, I think is the issue with this guy. Too much. If this only costs 2, we might be looking at a solution. Yeah, was 4 out of 4 a goal or a quota or what? Is that a limit? Do we need to stop killing them? Is there too much research? Starfish Leader is the one that attacks in quads and shoves in 4 directions at the same time, which sounds threatening, a little scary, but I ultimately haven't had trouble with them yet, so we'll see if that continues. Very likely that this jerk, because I can't help the positioning at all, and this is a really bad map. I can't, for this boss, I can't help the positioning at all. He is almost certainly going to stand here and attack the corporate building, which is not the worst situation, but he can't go after me, which is what I hate. But since he's going to stand here, block the path, and not be much of a threat, the rest of his goons are going to show up down here and be the worst. I'm going to have to deal with them. I don't know how that's going to happen. I think I better prepare to run down here and shove them and hope that they line up here on D, because if they go to C, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I can still shoot them this way, but that probably won't help. That is not what I expected the boss to do. It's a little bit worse for me that they did that. This is the obvious shot, right? Like... But then what do we do with the boss? Just let him hit that? I can't do that. Abe, you want to just absorb a shot for me, buddy? That's not good. We're going to take some damage here. Because I don't have the full range throw, I can't just toss him. If I did, that would be great. I could throw this guy all the way up here if I had the full upgraded mech. One really good move that maybe solves a lot of problems for me is pushing this boss down 1 tile. I can't reach this guy though, no matter what I do. I think that they're going to get that hit. It's really obviously a good shot to do this somehow, but it's not going to work for me very well. I mean, I can kill the boss. Like this turn, almost. Nope, not quite. I don't have anywhere to stand to throw him with the limited throw range. I can't throw him up here. Yeah. And if I throw him over here, we can't reach. And he's gonna have some health left. Let's do this shot. From here, kill these two, throw the boss, and use the boss to shove, and just not kill the boss. And then I'm not doing anything with Abe so he can block this guy, I guess. If he even needs to, because that one's going to get shoved as well. My Abe's not doing anything this round. I'm actually solving this with just 2 mechs. That's unusually good. That's pretty strong. We're blocking a spawn, killing 2. The other 2 are gonna completely miss, and the boss has 1 health left. Abe is just like confusingly doing nothing. And we're taking advantage of the starfish's overpowered attack. Because an attack like that is too clumsy, and it works against them. I find that's usually the case with this unit, and even more so with this. Like, they just do too much, and now they can't do anything, because they're just gonna mess up their whole team. Now they have nothing. They are completely screwed. Well, the boss is dead now. We can make you miss. You're after that, yeah. My boys are almost fully leveled here. Already. This is a really good run for this team. I think it's the thing to look at if I'm ever confused how I win with this crew again. Just look at this run. They've got the system right now. They got all the problems solved. You're gonna get blasted big time. We can just kill this one. Prospero has leveled up. He's got movements. Awesome. Thank you. Good for you. You're great. Just a colossus of a beast of a guy over here. He's got it all. I love him. I definitely am happy with that. 5 movement, flight, and auto healing on the primary mech. This looks good, so we're good to go. And we want to try and get kills for the other 2, but like, might be a little tricky. I don't know. Gotta use one of the other 2 to kill this. Like, we can't really do much, so. You kill this one. You shove this guy down. Then you just get 1 more kill for the road. Those last 3 did good work on making the situation a little confusing. Another perfect island. We got Bethany starts with a shield. This is really good. Could be really handy. It might be better than she is. We're looking at this pilot and wondering if they're any good. And with 2 health, they kind of are. The same as Bethany. And I don't think that Chen has any place here. Boosters would be nice because they're free and they give me a new move that is. This thing sometimes doesn't get to do much, and that would make sure that it does. I think I'm gonna take that. Is that missile barrage? All right. Well, that's something too. Bit pricey. Missile barrage gets you out of a lot of jams. It's really good. Needs the upgrade on it though. That 2 damage makes a big difference. I don't know if I should take it because it almost guarantees the victory, and I did that last time, so I'm trying to do different builds. Just sit on Chen, grab 3 more orbs, and upgrade what I said I was going to upgrade. Yeah, the thing about that missile, there's also the conservative, which means that they get +1 on the missiles, and then you can fire it twice and do 4 or whatever damage. So with opener and that, you could put out 6 damage to the whole enemy team and kill them all, and that's guaranteed to win. It might be the most effective guaranteed victory that there is at this point, better than Wind Turbine. It's always been good. It sort of tapers off when all the enemies have a bunch of health like they do now. But doing 2 damage to everybody for free from the whole map is still really strong. Yeah, oh yeah, Silica could theoretically, on turn 1, wipe the whole crew, and then that's it, because it takes them so long to spawn that you've pretty much got it wrapped up. In this game, if you wipe the whole enemy team, you're unlikely to have trouble. I'm deciding what I want to upgrade, but I think I'm just going to buy the 3 orbs. I want this. Let's do the 3 orbs. We'll save Chen in case we need money later, because I don't need it now. I want range. It would have helped me out a lot there. Let's get this damage, and we'll look at movement later. I'm going to miss it, but the damage is too good to skip. I'm going to do this island last and hope that I can handle it. I want the 4 island victory. We could probably go in right now, and it wouldn't be much of a struggle on 2 island victory right now with this. This is the first normal orb I've seen just lying around on a map. Gotta do it. Let's do that first. Defend the robots. The worms are gonna be trouble because I can't throw them, I don't think. That's rough. Wow, I sure wish I could shoot down the aisle there. I think I could if I throw my friend. It's gonna hurt. I can do this. Okay, I've got a plan. Yeah, you unfortunately can't throw. That sucks. That messes up my plan. I wouldn't want to take this shot anyway, I don't think. It's because I can't throw the worms that I'm having trouble here. That's the big problem. Well, really, it's because Prospero probably should be on this mech, not this one. If he had flight and that movement right now, I could be here and I would shoot right here and scare those 3 off, kill this one. I might be okay. I'm gonna blow up one city, tossing this jerk into the water. It'll chase off the worm, and then I can fire at the other one pretty easily. That's the best I can do. I can do 1 city damage, possibly, unless 7% kicks in. Chase the worm off, and that gives me a shot at the other 2. I'll kill the Scion, and then I can go down there and hit that mosquito that's being a jerk. That's the best I can do. Bonus, the worm is almost dead, so that got that going for me. The mosquito is not doing what it says because it has no turns left, so that's solved too. These 2 are out. Abe wants the XP, but he can get it from this thing maybe if he tries hard enough. Wonder how much this is worth. I'm gonna take the XP for Abe, who needs it the most. 10 to go. This is a pretty nasty combination. I bet these things explode when they kill themselves. Because of Scion. That might be gross later. I don't know. I don't know if they count or not. They might. Why don't you kill the worm? Get that XP. 5 to go. Oh shit, I didn't see those. That guy down there, I didn't even see him. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. I botched that big time. He double killed.
The Bouncer.
Just did not see that at all. I had plenty of room to stop that. I was screwing around. Damn. Oh well. I'm in good shape for money at this point anyway, so that doesn't hurt too bad. Aside from the pain of making a mistake like that. That sucks. My poor robots. My friends. Maybe if they put a damn mine somewhere useful, they wouldn't have died. Yeah, it's not their fault because of the mosquitoes. But look at these, though. Look what they put them. That sucks. At least I got the core. I think I am going to put Prospero on the... let's switch these 2. The problem with this is that he only has 1 health. 2 health, but I think he'll be okay flying and all that. Let's go left. I don't want to do that mission. I'm gonna miss flight on whatever mech doesn't currently have it. It's always gonna feel bad. It's always gonna feel like I made a mistake switching back and forth. Prospero's making this team great. But my ability to do this shot is nice. We have to kill the Scion first. It's just a mean fella. Wow, that's so much. No more of this. Well, maybe I made a mistake letting the worm loose. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I did. I can't get these guys to cooperate in a good way. The worm must go. This robot is the worst, and that worm and this robot are both equally annoying, so whatever. Incredible. And right now too, when we're struggling with these mosquitoes. Oh man, I'll bet you wish you had that missile launcher now, huh? That's useless. You have the absolute worst perks, my man. Like, you couldn't be worse. But good job though, I guess. We're gonna go after these bomb bots. Hopefully that works out. It's pretty likely we'll find some kind of weapon for him to use. If I keep him, I might not. I'd have to get a pilot pretty soon to switch him out, but that's pretty lousy. He's got the worst stuff. This isn't great either. What a bad situation. Not attacking, you're the one. Jeez. So many. This is good. I think I start with that. This guy has to go. And this guy is gonna be the one I leave alone for now. Oh, you'll shoot him first. That gives me a chance. I can just throw you up, and then we actually can stop everybody then. Yeah. No damage this turn. No, I can't do that because I can't reach the bomb bots. I wonder if the wind from this scares off the worms. I doubt it. I don't think it will.
Dang.
I need you to hit that guy. And just eat that, I guess. One of the bomb bots is on fire. It's going to blow up onto the other bomb bot, which is pretty funny. I'm not going to wait for that, though, because we don't have a choice. Now we're in shape. Good shape. Three.
The bouncer.
Misfired. Blew up the pod for no reason. We're not allowed to do that shot. It won't actually let me. It sucks. I can do it this way because I have so much movement. He's going to escape. That sucks. Oh well. We don't need the XP anyway. We've been outbounced.
Dang.
One more core. I don't really need it now. I'm pretty good. Got my stuff. Building immunity would be useful. It's not huge. I kind of don't want to do that. I kind of want to not put any more cores on this mech. In case we do get something for this guy here. Maybe we want to start working on this. Make it hit for 3. Yeah, building immunity is always okay, but like if I'm not losing health actively, then whatever. I'll just blow up the building. What? It's fine. Movement is definitely better in this case. This is the easier mission. 2 alpha worms every single mission is part of why I'm struggling here. We want to make sure we don't give them a good able to hit me place here. I don't know what this one back here is going to do. He's going to have to show up here. So I can already tell you this worm's going to go here or here on this line C. And this one's going to go on 4. It has to. No matter what I do. They both might come up here. That would be great, but I doubt it. They're not going to do that for me. That'd be super nice if they would. I don't think they're going to, so... It would be great if they would all go to the right. That would be fantastic. We'll see what they do. What a shot. That sucks. Went all the way up there. Wow. They're being so rude. Okay, well, I got 2 figured out at least. Gotta do this shot. Actually, that doesn't save me as much trouble as you would think. They spread this out, like, incredibly well. 5. All spread. I can't get any of them. I can't shove this guy away because he'll bounce off him and that'll be it. Which is unfortunate, but that's the way it'll roll. The worm takes longer to leave than the bounce does. Bounce will happen first. He'll bounce off the worm, dude. It's not saying that that's what will happen, but that is what will happen. Maybe I still should do it, since the worms don't damage anyway. Big damage. The major players here are these 4. So... something. And we're gonna lose 2 health. I can't help it though. Really just incredible turret toss. It's like a human played that turn. Their AI was so good on this. And they did it again. The perfect shot. They can't take it now. Are they gonna do nothing? The worm played wrong. This thing played right. So that saved me this time. Which one of these will be more annoying? Probably you. Oh, they're doing everything again. Alright. The bomb scion's the trouble now. To really use an ability that does like a AoE attack of some kind, this drill hardly ever does anything for me in terms of drilling. It's mostly the flip that I care about, which I don't feel like is what they intended. This throw is obvious, so let's go ahead and do it. Good.
Love that there's finally new content for this game.
Yeah, the missile launcher always is good. Mino, thank you. It is cool. This game is updated. I've got this solved. The turn was scary though. One scarab. The freaking launcher has played perfectly. It's incredible. Absolutely divine calls by that jerk. Really annoying. How well it's been doing. We have to kill this scion so I can actually get out of here. Oh, you know what? I'm not getting the freaking achievements, am I? Shit. Not even close. I'll do that on normal, I guess. I don't know. Like, it's just not a reasonable thing, right? Like, can't be done. Pits, get out of here. No way. There's still an island left, right? But, like, maybe. I don't know. 4 islands, maybe we'll get it. I don't know. We are going to the island that would be good for that exact stuff. Like all the mountains. I don't know that the pits in the end game count as an island. I don't know. Maybe they do. I mean, they probably would if I made pits, but there's not usually pits there. I actually haven't had any trouble with the achievements so far on Unfair. They've been coming along. Bot leader. Let's go. 2 worms again. Shit. Can we fool one of them to do this? The bot leader probably will be fooled into doing this. That's something. Let's try and hope the worms and the robot play into my trap. Bot leader ignored me completely. This worm did what I wanted though. At least one did what I wanted. But bot leader just said no. The other worm screwed up. Okay, I'm in business here, sorta. Bot leader will smoke that worm big time. I can kill the robots and block that shot at the same time. And then we can do whatever I want with this guy. I can't do that. That thing hurts. Holy shit. I gotta kill this. It's gotta go. What do I want to hit here? I can hit anything. I can kill the robot if I want, but the robots don't bother me very much. The boss is probably going to shield up and start regenning. It's going to be annoying if that happens. Yeah. Maybe I can figure out how to deal with that. Oh my god. Not a great set of events here. This robot sucks. This worm is hitting that. These two are also a problem. So it's the 4 right there. I think we're gonna let this worm do its thing and kill these guys. And unfortunately, the robot lord there, he's gonna get away with it. I can't stop him. It's nonsense, but there's too many enemies. The damn worms are a problem for this team too. That's really bad that my flying mech is trapped back here. I mean, not my flying mech, my throw mech, because he can't reach anybody anymore. This is why I thought this team needed flight on him. Like, he just needs to have it, because he can't do anything now. Shit. That's bad. Well. Yeah, because he can't do anything, we're gonna take some damage this time. Because the worm is immune to him. Just eating shit on this boss fight. Sucks, but it's just the way it is. Why can't you do something? Wish you could just punch. Nice, got the lucky resist. My first break on this. Healing already? Man. At least he's not attacking, I guess. I don't know how to stop all of this nonsense. I don't think I can. Like, we're just out of our league with this shit. The worms are the problem. I knew as soon as they showed up, I'd have a hard time. I can't fight them. They don't have any weakness at all that I have. And, you know, again, if I bought the missile launcher, there wouldn't even be a struggle. I would just kill them all. We're gonna let this guy shoot this building at the end of the day. That's what's gonna happen here. Because this guy also is a problem. I don't have the capacity to deal with him throwing that so far away. The team can't handle it. The team can handle up front fights, and that's all. Anything else gets away. And this is the first... This island was so bad for me. Holy shit. I thought it would be an easier one than this. Damn. 7% resists. But we failed the perfect island twice. 2 terrible runs on this out of 5. Disaster. This was such a bad choice to come here this way. What is this? The big one. What the fuck is this? I've never seen that before. You can reduce the damage it does to you. There's Control Shot, which I know is good. Frost Beam's also broken good. These are all good choices. If I used that big one with Opener, he would do bonus damage to himself. And, he would be able to live through 1, but not 2. I'm looking at the option here of doing that with you. Because then it would only hit for 2. And we could give you some health. He's complaining I upgraded his mech. Opener on you actually is pretty good anyway, and it makes this mech harder to kill. I think this is solid. Not too bad. I gotta try this out, even if I lose for this decision. Gotta give it a run. Abe demands. I don't think I need this anymore. I might regret it, but... I mean, do I care about HP that much? Do I think I'm gonna die if I don't get that 1 HP? I'm only gonna want this for 1 more island. So do I care about this HP or not? Wish I could see the island. I don't remember if mosquitoes are on it. I think I'm gonna deal with smoke. I don't think smoke's gonna be a troublesome thing. Besides, it's 2, not 1 HP. I think that's definitely the right move. Honestly, this is this makes him not take damage from it at all. So this is better than giving him health. He can just use this every turn unless there's a reason he can't, in which case he can do this. So there's that. And there probably will be a reason he can't when he's in front of any kind of building. He needs to be completely clear. Who wants the last orb? It's gonna be you, because you need to get working on this. But I'm still 1 short, so we have pointless health. I want this movement too, but I want that bonus damage as soon as possible. Okay, it's time for... Oh, we did the desert already. It's this. Heck. I mixed up where I started from. I don't usually do the desert. It's the hardest one. In we go. Armored train. I need to blow up 8 mountains and drop 10 enemies into a pit, which I don't think is gonna work, but we'll get that some other time. That's a lousy achievement for sure, because realistically, this guy just can't do that. He just can't do that at all. Okay, we want them to engage us directly right here. Be nice. We don't need the big one here. I would like it to be over there, and the train will kill these two, whoever goes after them. Okay, well, that guy's a jerk. That's not good. My time pod is in the worst place. I can flip him, but I can't protect the train very well here. Maybe it's time to use my jump jets and just fly over here and push them out of the way. But then my fella here, what's he gonna do? Nothing. This thing maybe shouldn't be artillery. Maybe it should just be shooting in a line. I can't stop him without doing something wild. I can't throw the rock without breaking it, unfortunately. This doesn't do much for me. Kinda have to do this. I think I'll start with that, maybe. That's so big, 5 tiles, holy shit. There's no way to use this turn, that's for sure. I suspect that's gonna be normal for that. I think I might have a plan. If I jump jet the rock out of the way, we can throw this big piece of crap over here. And he will block the shot and die before he attacks because he goes after the firefly there. And the moth can fire in the wrong direction, which will be here, unfortunately, which means Abe will take 2 damage. Abe doesn't care. So, I think that's the plan. Abe loves dying, being dead all the time, so... Oh, the problem is that I need to do it the other way around. Shit. I need to just do this. Oops. I have to hit Abe with the movement here, unfortunately. Abe will be down another HP. Abe, you alright over there? Yeah, you're doing fine. He's gonna love that, so good for him. Exactly right. Now what? How the hell am I gonna solve this? Not gonna solve this. This is what's gonna happen is, we don't have a way to do it. Actually, if I change the kill order here, maybe we can drop him into a pit. That's the ticket. Yeah. Finally taking advantage of this goofy shit. Excuse you, sir. Do I have time to blow up a mountain for fun? I don't know if I should let this rock be run over because it's gonna blow up and hit the train. That's what it looks like. So better get rid of that thing too, real quick. Put a nice toss out of here. Looks like I do have time to blow up a mountain or two. Nice work, armored train. Would have been in big trouble if that was the regular train. 2 orbs here. Cryo launcher. Pretty busted weapon. Will not probably be using that, but maybe. Could come in handy. Which one of you needs movement more? Probably Abe. He doesn't fly. It's not what he says. Okay, well, whatever. Defend the tanks. Actually sounds pretty good. Artillery support. I mean, these are great. All 3 of these are good choices, I think. This is the hard one. Let's do this one first. I don't know. Yeah. Scorpion leader. Okay. Well, that's a lot. It's kind of the shot I was hoping for, but it's still bad. I don't like what's gonna happen with this. This guy sucks the most out of everything. I can't really stop him. This is an impossible task to use this thing safely. It's these 3 over here that are trouble. I don't know how to save them. Can't really do it. Like, I can toss this guy, get him out of here, and get rid of this stupid exploding rock. And then I have the boss I can shove down, he'll just miss. I suppose it's a good thing I'm getting some HP back after this one. One of the best things I can think to do is freeze this guy. And accept that we're going to take 2 damage here, or 3 damage there. One of those two is going to happen. I have this shot, which is pretty sweet. Maybe that's a better shot. Yeah. It kind of helps. And this makes them miss. It gives me a way to sneak in there. But I can't keep him from attacking that. He doesn't care if he gets flipped. He's going to do it. So the only way to stop him is to outright kill him, and I think he's the most dangerous one here. Somehow he's more dangerous than the boss, who's just being annoying. I think that's the shot to take. I hate that I'm gonna boost her here. I don't know what else to do though. We're gonna make this blow up. It's gonna suck. Can't really be helped, though. I forgot that it fires backwards, too. Like, I can't use it at all. That's too bad. Just get out of here, you. We're gonna take that 2 damage. I don't see a way around it. Sometimes you just eat it when there's that many enemies around. It should be easy now with 3 and the fire everywhere, keeping them in very specific places. Here comes the moth. We actually have a unit who's good against the moth, which feels uncommon. We have a flying unit who can flip targets, but in this case, not too helpful. I throw you all the way up here. Then we can block the spawn and flip you. I gotta throw him down here or I'll be dead. We can block the spawn doing this though. Because it will destroy the ground, even though they don't die from it, it's still broken. Nice pun. There's no way for me to get away with what I want to do, which is push this guy down the pit. Try and get this impossible achievement. We need 9 more, and I'm not even close. I'm on the wrong side for the shove. What is going on? You charge with this? Holy crap. It doesn't show that at all. It's just a missile. It's not a punch. Like, it says missile, but I thought it was a punch. I can't use it right now. So this is worse than what I thought it was at the moment, but it could be better. It could be sweet if it was actually, you know, good. That'd be great. If it was good, it'd be great. It's a fired missile. Goes all the way over there where it blows up. I can kill this one just by hitting it with the artillery and stuff, but it's not what I want. Oh well, I'll just do it. Can I bounce in place? Nah, too bad. Defend the tanks. They'll be active soon, but that was pretty rough. I think the first couple turns will be terrible for this. It's on turn 2 and 1 countdown that they start moving, so this one's in danger, and there's gonna be 6 guys. Maybe we should just do these. Destroy the dam. Give it a shot. Don't have much choice now. Anyway. I feel like if we're gonna get away with it, it's gonna be by fooling them into going over here. 6 movement, we can cross the whole field anyway, so maybe we can trick them a little bit to come this way. That's great. That's what I want to see. I think it's missile time. So we come here and do this. Well, unfortunately I can't get away with it the way I want to, but yeah. You're not doing anything. This would kill those two. It would give you enough damage to scare you off. I mean, the advantage here is that he can do this without wasting the turn of a better unit. So I think this is obvious. The other two aren't bothered by this at all, so they fly. So let's just do this first and see our new field. I am thinking about freezing this guy instead of, but I think I better just do this. And finish off the boss. I don't know what the boss tumble bug does. I didn't check. I should have looked. Never seen one before, I don't think. The digging unit helped me out because he blocked everything. I can big crush this one. Yeah. Looks great. Value. Gonna do it. I can kill a lot of them and stop the spawn if I just blow this up. This dumbass rock, like this stupid ass missile actually synergizes with this team in a way that they don't normally have. Watch this. Now, I feel like we can achieve 10 enemies on one island, maybe. That's a lot of boys coming up. I guess I'll let them come up. I don't know. I can fix everybody up here. We can get 2 health back. I don't want to mess with being low health too much. We have to kind of deal with the fact that I can't do anything with you if you're not out of the water. You have no reason not to repair. I mean, I guess if you're here, we can fire the big one at that. I can't repair here though, so it kind of sucks. It's almost like I should just do this right here, and then I can throw them in the water, worst case scenario. Unless they're a flyer, that's the worst case scenario, actually. This is safer, because then I can throw this guy down the pit, unless it's a flyer. And if it is, I'll just leave, I guess, I don't know. Or, you know, this guy shows up and then Hindi can't attack the city because I'm in the way. And you, I think I'm actually not going to take damage with on purpose. Well, that's not the enemy I would have hoped to see in any case at all. And that's not good either. This went down this way. We can boost and kill one of them, the one that's grabbing me. I can freeze, and then I'll be freed. So it's fine, I guess. Kinda sucks. I guess. I don't know. Got him. It would count as falling down a pit if they were frozen, but not like that. 4 to go. Maybe I can do it. We have 2 missions left. Maybe. These tanks are shove tanks. So if I'm gonna do it, successfully doing that mission would be the one to do it on. And honestly, that sounds more doable than this. 6 enemies or less killed, that's gonna be rough now because we hit for way too hard. And I wouldn't want to take my damage down either because there's bosses on the field now. We're gonna try this one. It's gonna be gross. It's gonna suck a lot. 3 scorpions. The entire right side is lit up with grabs. Gotta stay away from there if I can. Just do not even give them the opportunity. You can fly, so you're really good on the H line there. Again, always are. I think this is the positioning we want. Yeah, let's check out the tumble boss. Oh my god. They really want my island here. Creates 2 boulders in a line and then blows them both up in a chain. It's pretty minimal. A problematic thing right now, but it's pretty minimal. Normally, I would say. I can freeze my friend. Or something, I don't know. This is not good. This hits every enemy. It will blow up the rock down there, which is bad. Because the tank's dead, but I think the tank's dead anyway, if I'm being real. I'm not sure how to save it. One thing I guess I could do is throw this guy over here and he'd miss. And then we could freeze the tank. But if I freeze the tank, different problem. If I threw this guy over here, we could boost down here and make them miss. And then I could save both tanks. But we would lose 2 health. That guy moves first. He hits 3. It's not enough. I think I'm gonna let them blow up the city. I think I have the right plan with that. I just don't have anything better. We're just gonna eat 2 damage. This will be gone. We're gonna get 2 back as long as this building, which is incredibly safe, is safe. From these enemies, they can't get to this without blowing this up first. So until the moth comes out, this is completely fine. Which means that we can lose both of these and still be alive. I'll get my 2 stars for defending the tanks. Defending the tanks is a matter of shoving these 3 down, I guess. Or just pushing him over, but preferably down, then we get rid of those 2 boulders that suck. We have to get these 2 out of the way. Which is done with the boost. And a toss. No, I can't, because the damn boulder's still gonna blow up when they attack it. I don't think I can actually save both tanks unless I freeze one. That one down there. And then just make the boss miss. That's the best I can do, and I'll be frozen then. That sucks a lot. Ugh. Even if he's frozen, it still won't work. Like, I can only save 1. I think I have to give up the stars, realistically. I can maybe save one of them, but like saving them both is like out of control. This is a better turn. I don't take any damage, and I lose a star. And Abe is burning, and he loves it. Holy crap. This is my chance to get the pits to appear. And we can fix this fire that he has on him. Okay. Even more pits. Alternatively, pits this way instead. Even more pits. This makes more sense, I think. Sorry, Alba, I didn't mean to finger slip, buddy. Maybe you should move first, huh? Actually, why did that blow him up? It's because the damn bomb explodes right away. That's incredible. These are really good for me. That's why I was like, I didn't actually make a mistake on the UI. It didn't warn me about that. The freaking boulder exploded right away. Of course it did. And then the crack happened first, and then the explosion happened. Okay, let's try again. There's a big old hole here. I don't think we're gonna get any of these guys to fall into it. But maybe I'm the fool. I don't know. Oops. We can, I mean, we can throw one in, and that's all I'm gonna get. Get this up to 8. Can we get 2 more on the final area? Hey, the moth's here. That doesn't help anything. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got 9, in fact, because I throw you in, and we freeze this jerk, and he goes in, and that counts. And now we are at 9 on unpaired difficulty, getting this damned achievement. If I can get 1 pit kill on the boss, 1 single kill. Hopefully the boss himself. Now what? Thank you. The same question as before, which one of you really needs movement? I feel like it's... positioning matters the most on you. You have a melee attack. It's pretty easy to get away with.
What's up?
For the sub. We found the weakest of the bosses, but he's got backup in the form of probably the also weakest of the bosses, competitively, just weaker than each other. Just no one else. Just these two. I don't know what the Alpha Digger is going to do. He's going to go here, probably, unless I can fool him. And I doubt I can fool him. I don't think that that's good for me. I don't know what to do about him. He's really got a really annoying opportunity to mess me up. I think I'm going to have to shoot down the line here to stop him with what he's going to do. He sure did. Exactly that thing I was afraid of.
What a boss.
Thank you. You shove. I don't think you do. You just attack. 3, which is nothing. That's a super mean attack this guy's getting away with over here. Do I just let the boss do his thing? He's not really hurting anybody. Whatever. Seems okay to me. That hurts a lot. If I freeze that jerk, we really have a lot of problems solved here. I can just, you know. Abe unfortunately can't reach anything. So I'm left with this struggle. This guy is being a jerk. I can't fix them both. We're gonna lose health to this. I'm looking at losing 2 more health. That sucks. But what are you gonna do? Without flight on all 3 units. It's either these 2 buildings or these 2. I can't say them all. And I'd rather be this than this. Because we'll turn that into a hole. So we're going to freeze this guy, and no one will bother those again except for you. So that's the play I'm going to do. I'm going to stand here and do that. We're going to flip this jerk around. Yeah, that's the first move. Flip this jerk around. He can't get away with that. We're gonna do this too. And I'm gonna stand here and throw you out of here. Only 1. I mean, I'll take it. They did what I was hoping, but a different beetle did it. What the heck? Kinda just want to fire the damn missile. Look at this shot. For 1 HP. This would kill Abe, but he'd love it. The sane thing to do would be to finish throwing this guy away. Try and find a kill with the drill attack, which is only here at the moment. Though it could be this. I mean, I could get the achievement right now and then reset. Could do it. I want to waste my reset by blowing this up and then killing this guy with the pit. And then I'd have a pit out here anyway. That's not a bad idea. Except for this moth. I mean, we're taking... I don't want this guy to be freed. That would suck, but whatever. He's not really threatening me, so it's really this one and these 3 I just gotta stop. Kind of want to freeze the moth and just do the same thing again. Maybe kill this enemy. I don't know. Maybe we rotate the moth. Same play as before. Damn. Wow. I think I'm Gonna throw you away. That's one. No. My desire to save the city is winning out here. Take advantage of all that health you got. Oh my. Well, the boss is dead, the main boss, so whatever. Secondary boss, I guess. Whatever. You're being a jerk again. I can get freed by freeing you, but then we'll lose this city. Worst case scenario. I think I'm gonna freeze that guy up there. Throw this one. Don't know what to do about the shooter. I think I'm gonna lose 1 HP here again. I don't know. We only have a couple threats. I come here. And freeze. We throw you, you're dead. And then we flip you. And we are in business, actually. What's happening here? What are you... You're gonna free him from the ice. Nice, that's perfect. I didn't notice. Yeah, we'll get the pit next turn. Pretty confident that I see a way to do it. You know what? I'm so confident about it that I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Yeah, let's get it now and get the achievement. And then I'll reset. This probably won't work actually, will it? No, he's gonna get loose. Damn, I'll have to wait. I'll just have to hope I can do it. I guess I could have thrown the Firefly. Let me look at that again. I mean, first of all, this definitely is happening. I think that I don't want to take the city damage, so I'm just gonna hope for the best on this. We have 2 goons and a frozen guy that we can use, so I should be good. I have a lot of flexibility here to make this pit happen. I can make a pit out of almost anywhere right now with this setup. Wish that guy wasn't attacking the city. Too bad. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's gonna have to go. This should do it, I think. Let's find out, I guess. This will get rid of the mountain, I think. It did not. Damn. Lost my achievement. Can't get it. It sucks. So close. Maybe we can get it on the next island, but I don't think so. I thought for sure I had it last turn. I screwed it up. I mean, I can get it at the cost of 2 HP. Do I care that much? I guess I do. We shove here. We can then get rid of the freaking mountain. It told me it would, but it lied to me. Which is uncommon for this game. If I shoot here, he'll be okay. He'll fall down there in the E3. I mean, he better be okay, or I'm in real trouble. He looks like he will be, and then the mountain will be gone, and we can go here and throw the Firefly up, and... Yeah, I mean, the easier thing to do is this, but it's also Sioux City. This is what I was looking at before, and I just kind of ignored it as a possibility because I hate this. But it will work, I guess. I'm concerned about a chain reaction, but I guess it won't happen. I'm just gonna do it. Sorry, boss. Everyone's okay. Barely. I got my 3 achievements. Cataclysm team. Even if we fail here, progress. But I expect to win with this. The button. That's neat. I don't really need cores at all. Like, I need 1, so like I don't care about this. So whatever, you know. They're not worthless. I get health on Prospero, but let's max out that grid defense first, which is dirt cheap. And then I guess I will buy 2 cores. Why not? Survive. And everyone has 5 movement, which is incredible, and you start with opener, so you have 6. I just feel like the damage is negligible, so I don't feel like I care about that. I'm not going for some perfect no deaths run. And that is such a minimal... It really is, in this case, just building damage and nothing else, and that's not normally the case with this. Usually building immunity makes it your primary target. You shoot at the building after that, and I'm not really doing that, and I don't think I would even if I had that. It kind of just happens once in a while. I think it's happened twice that I would have wanted that. So 3 or 4 power off my grid total. Are we ready for the end game? I think so. Let's get them. Scorpion Leader, bad news for me. I hate this one. This is the worst one. I hate him so much. I think he is the absolute least favorite for me to deal with. I hate those webs. Don't have Camilla here. But we can manipulate him a little bit. He can't get us. This is the thing, like, he's on the field, so if I want to play at all, I have to not be in any of these 3 squares. Or I'm completely screwed. Just right away, it's probably over if I'm in one of these 3 squares with the wrong guy. I think we want you here, and you here. This seems right. It's the best I can do. One weakness that you have is 3 movements, so that's all I've got going for the Scorpion Leader fight. We're going to be in trouble on turn 1 on this first area. This is going to be the hard part. We win or lose right here, probably. Depending on where these come down and what they decide to do, it could be nasty. That's not the worst, but those 2 in the middle are bad. They're always there, though, in that area. Okay. We can get this guy, I'm pretty sure, will fall right into the water, so we can do that. That's obviously the first shot. We're gonna take some serious damage on these 2, though. Can I do anything about that? Not really. the big one will not light it up the way I want to. I guess I could throw the boss and only take 2 damage. And then we got this missile back here. This bomb, I mean. This is such a good shot, it's gotta be this first step, right? Unless I, freeze somebody and unfreeze, that would also be really good. But I don't see that working this time. Pretty confident that he will not hit that generator, that he will fall and die, and the boss... Yeah, this is the first move for sure. He's not going to do anything. Cataclysm is probably better than spiders, I would say so. I think I need to just throw the boss, do 3 damage, and he just misses. We're taking 2 damage no matter what. Get rid of the bomb, or let the safest of the generators die. I mean, if this one dies, that probably is better for me if I had to pick. But I would sure like to kill that enemy, because he sucks a lot, so I think I should come down here and kill him. Besides, this gives me some pits in a really good place. I hate this, but what are you gonna do, right? That's a not too bad turn, I guess. I mean, 2 damage. If I can get down to phase 2 with 2 damage, I'm happy with that. Damn. Didn't work. The 10%. Oh god, come on, let me go. How dare you. I got the boost jump, I can just get out of here, I don't know. Heck. This one's dead. Most of them aren't doing anything, so this turn isn't as bad as it looks. I just come here and shoot these 3 rocks and we're probably okay. Well, there's that. I don't know. If I sacrifice that 2 HP, you know, I would be able to drop the Scorpion Leader and it would be sweet. Probably not a wise choice though. This might be smart. That would kill the Scorpion Leader. And then my boys would be free. Do whatever they like. One of them would have to take care of the bomb. The other one can do whatever he wants, which is to block that spawn. Or really mess them up. Really messing them up is pretty funny. Gotta be careful about where I do it from, though. We're good here. Next turn, I'm gonna kill all 4 of them in one shot. Let's get him. Okay, that bomb, is that bomb okay? It is unfortunately going to be okay, I think. Is it actually, I'm not sure. Is it able to blow up if it falls in water? I don't know the answer to that. It might be locked up. I don't know. I have no idea. I'd never had this happen before. The bomb will sink in the water and die. That's what will happen. That's almost certainly what will happen. It'll die the same way the Vect do because it's not a boss. It's just gonna drown. So this thing is useless. That's what's going on there. So they've blown it again. They've completely messed up. We've got him. I don't like this guy. But I can't really do anything about him. This is the ticket. We don't want that other dude to die. Can't get away with it again. Not like this. He's gonna kill him. We can come over here and get you. I think we're good. Yeah, that's perfect. Hey, they fixed the pit. That's a lot of lava. That sucks. That's too bad. Well, it doesn't matter against these guys. They die anyway. Pretty rude, though. Just like this big one. Also rude. I guess that there is a difference because this guy would be dead to the big one if that pit was there. Let's do this. Should be both of them. Cataclysm team's doing alright all of a sudden. With a couple upgrades. Their end game is actually pretty strong. But the big one is super nice. I don't know. I like that weapon. And that's not theirs. I invested in Prospero knowing that he'd help my end game a lot, so that's happening right now. He's super good. Having flight on the missile unit makes it useful. Like, it needs to have it, I think. It just needs flight. This team can't do it without him flying around with that thing. That is a boss bomber. Hey, they put the... Wow, that sucks. Look at this. Terrible. He just drops 2 HP bombs that hit for 5, or probably, I don't know. No, just 1. That's only 2 damage there? Okay. Yeah, it's gonna blow up twice. This is an annoying thing for sure. Enemies that aren't doing anything include this crab. This guy's never doing anything, and then you're grabbing, so you can be moved. The shot I probably have to do is... I'll take 1 damage for this, but the best shot that I can do is this, because it makes the boss block the shot and die before he can drop another bomb. And I'll take 1 damage and free my friend, who can then do something better. So this is turn 1, part A. Absolutely the right move. There's not going to be anything better than that. Move 2. Might actually be the big one here, I'm not sure. I hate that I have to blow up part of the generator, but it kind of would sure help me a lot if I got rid of some of this. The fly is attacking the bomb. It's gonna lose 2 health. I don't necessarily care. I mean, as long as it doesn't actually die, it's fine. I probably can keep it alive with what this turn's gonna end up like if I can kill the rest of these jerks. If I fly down there and use the big one, I can kill these 2, make a big old pit here and here, and here. The boss is on top of it, but it would be there. And how much damage would we take? We would lose 3 health. Down to 2 health on turn 1. I don't really like that. Maybe we just throw this jerk out of the way and attack the damn bomb. Play it sensible. Take no team damage at all. Have 5 health. A bomb with 2 HP. Most of the enemies dead. Makes way more sense to me. I hate to waste... It feels like I'm wasting the boost when I do this, but... If I throw him down here, he's gonna attack the thing next turn. It sucks a little bit. Can't really help it, though. Okay, we're losing 2 health on our mech and 2 health on the bomb. One of the bosses is dead. I killed a unit. Another unit's really hurt. They're all within kill range of this. That's what's important. I don't think I'm going to do better than this. This is okay. It's pretty average. Everyone looks safe. I'm just triple checking that these aren't going to get me. I don't see the 4th one. And this is really mean that they put this on a mountain. That's just bad luck. The 4th one's over there. Okay. What's next? A big one? I think so. I've got to free my boy. The obvious shot, once again, is to unlock my friend, have no choice, and I can move the boss while I do it. And we can block this attack to make it hit for 1 instead of 2, knocking me to 4 health. That's in 1 shot. I can do all of that. Oh shit. It's gonna be 2 health because he goes first. Well, maybe I'll kill him. I don't know. Maybe a big one gets launched right here. How about them apples? No, the big one needs to be this. If anything, I don't know. Kind of want to boost jump to kill this guy because I can't reach him otherwise. Then he would drop. Then I could throw this guy into the ocean over there. Can I throw that far? Yes. Pretty good. The instant kill spots appear right underneath my mechs on purpose. That's guaranteed. The big ones were always complicated because they're on this mech who is just... he has no flight. And, I mean, the big one's a big mess anyway. I'm gonna kill the guy who's doing all the damage here, and we're gonna take 2. And I think we're gonna kill that Firefly as well. Unfortunately, we're not really hitting the boss. But I can't help that. We're gonna lose those 2. Can't be helped. We're down to 3 now, and I have 2 turns to go. 2 health on the bomb. 4 enemies on the field, with 1 more coming. Probably the Scions soon. 3 enemies on the field. 1's very injured. Only 1 damage there. He didn't kill it. That's why. Right. He was swinging the other way. I misread it. Okay, well, that's great. We're up 4 then. I think I've won. 4 is a big difference from 3. That's big. This guy is going to be running into him, but after he fires, so we gotta deal with that. If I let him hit that rock, he'll do 1 damage to me, and then he'll block the spawn, which probably is better than... I mean, if I stop them from spawning again, we probably have it. I think I can freeze the boss and get unfrozen by this guy. Kill this dude one way or another and block the spawn up here. That looks good. This is lying. He's not gonna die to that. He's gonna hit this rock. It's gonna hit this for 1. And he's gonna stop there, and then he's gonna block the spawn. I'm gonna get unfrozen, and then 1 more dude's gonna come up. That's the turn order. They can't stop us now. We just gotta make sure they don't hit those generators. 2 of them. And I'm safe. Must be time for the big one. Big one. Yeah. That's good. This shot will do it. Abe! Watch out, buddy. Prospero fixed this team, he made it happen. I give him a lot of credit for this because he made one of the hard to use mechs much more useful. With it having flight, I had options that I wouldn't normally have. This team has a lot of trouble with what he solved by being able to just cruise around and shoot wherever he wanted. He can get around the buildings and fire the missiles correctly and make everything happen. He also got some really nice perks. So hand-picking Prospero was one of the good pilots for this team. I think the Zoltan would be another good one. Like technicians, whatever, but mech movement. That's very nice. Opener on this is okay. Sal helped a little bit, but he definitely was the big pilot there. 1 team to go. Already unlocked them. What am I gonna do with my last 4 coins? 5 coins. Just have 5 extra coins? Unbelievable. Boost 8 max in 1 mission. These guys eat fire and use it to get boosted, which then lets them do extra damage. Conservative means he's conserving the ammo somehow and gives another shot to things that have limits, which usually are very strong. But I didn't have any, so it was worthless. Yeah, this fire team, I'll be doing this... Monday night? Sounds right. Monday night is when I'll be running this. And then we don't have Bizarre Arcade Bit Monday night, so keep that in mind. We finally wrapped up the charity events. I owe a mailer to the top donor. I have to send that out. I'm slacking on that. It's been a rough month for me, actually. Like, the charity stream went well, and then everything went immediately downhill so bad after that. But we will have Arcade Pit on Wednesday, I think, and Sunday tomorrow. And I'm gonna try and beat this team tomorrow, Monday night, and I probably will do it too, because they look pretty good. Maybe I'm overestimating their abilities, but I like boost, and they seem to do pretty good damage anyway. Burn is always a reliable source of damage. It might not be enough. It might need more. I don't know. This run took 3.5 hours, yeah. These teams are slower, and unfair is much more complicated, so I can't just look at it and know the answer. I have to think a bit. So unfair definitely added like an hour to my playtime each time. I can't believe this flamethrower doesn't set fire on until you get 3 orbs on it. Are you serious? That's a problem right there. That's a lot of investment. I don't know about that. That's bad. I think that's the problem that I see, is that it should just have it, right? Like, it should just be doing fire damage right out the gate. And apparently he does not. 3 orbs is like an insult. It's like, try and win with this. That's what that feels like. So I guess we're relying on napalm here to get our fire out. I don't know. That's going to make things a lot more difficult, for sure. I'm still looking for one of the pilots also. Where are you? Anyway, thanks for joining me, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow for the show, Arcade Pit. One more host dashing through trash for Author Blues. He's on the end of it. Good night.